Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson. Here comes the Miracle Man. So here comes...
This bout is...
So much hype. And there's the bell to start round one. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Swing and a miss with the right hook. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Looking to land the hook. Straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What about Jacobs in that last round? As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judge.
There's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Defense is not an option for these two. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
And that hook misses. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Misses with the straight left. That jab doesn't find a home. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep...
The bell rings and we start the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe this? Step back for just a moment. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And then we go again. That was a terrible round, that is.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
Hey, come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Hook misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just stay focused.
Round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around.
Smart. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful.
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute.
Here's the bell to start round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That right hook not connecting. Nice counter. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. A big heavy blow, and Saul is down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back.
Oh my goodness! What an upset here as Alvarez goes down! Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody up.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Now don't want...
Win the round when you jab.
On to the 6th round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a...